Hello! Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. No, don't keep the applause going till I make it to the front. That's fine. That's fine. How are we? Thank you very much. Yes, indeed, I am your host for today. Don't leave. Welcome, everybody, to the 2022 AACTA Industry Awards presented by Foxtel Group. And more importantly, welcome back. Isn't it great to be back? I'm very, very happy to see so many people from the screen industry here in the room today. Back again in one place, especially after the last few years where all of this has been on Zoom. I'm also very happy to see that most of you are wearing pants because, let's be honest, we're all doing it. And since it has been a while since we've all had the chance to get together like this, I've even had people asking me if I'm nervous about today being back in front of actual real-life people. I'm not, which is good, but if I was, there's really not much I can do about it. That's not true. There is one thing. A lot of industry people would know what this is. If you have to speak in front of public, in front of strangers, they say the one thing you should do to calm yourself down is just imagine the audience is naked. Now, I know Damien Walsh-Howling is in the room today, so imagining you guys naked, and him in particular, doesn't make me feel calm. You've seen him. I feel very intimidated and insecure at that thought. So, closed or otherwise, I'm very glad that you're all here, because you are an intimidating bunch. But we have a lot of very talented creatives in this room, specialists in your field, who make this industry a very, very strong one. And I know, especially today, I would like to acknowledge all of today's nominees. Round of applause for them. I, for one, cannot wait to celebrate your craft, the amazing work that you have been doing, producing over the last couple of years, especially because I was at another awards ceremony recently for my daughter's school presentation night. I don't know how they get away with some of that. I tell you what, like at the start, legitimate awards, you're very happy to support them. It's like this first award is for Sarah for topping the science. Yes. And then it's like, and this next award is for Ethan for doing well in English. Great. And then they just start handing out bullshit awards. This next award is for James for being kind. What does that even mean? What, are we celebrating the fact that your kid's not a sociopath? The next award is for Tori for not murdering a classmate in the last 2 weeks. Oh, well done, Tori. So I couldn't be more excited and happy to be here to acknowledge some real awards today. And I'm sure you are too. So while we're at it, can I just say thank you all very much for your support and patience over these last few years, because it was weird, let's be honest. And I know we're all itching to get back together, celebrate, and really party. Am I right? Yes. And what better way to do that than lunchtime on a Monday? Oh, how great is it? Oh, it's going to go off at the after party. Look, let's be honest. I'm nearly 50. I love this. This makes me feel a lot more hardcore than I really am. People will say, oh, what time did you kick on to? 3 a.m.? No, p.m. I had to get the kids from school, so. Look, there's not many award ceremonies that will let you get out of here before that 40k an hour peak limit kicks in, so you're welcome, everybody. We're very considerate. Before we officially kick into today's event, I know we haven't been able to do this in a while, so I'd also just like to remind you, since it's all been done online lately, how we do it in person nowadays. So just a few reminders. Please no ring lights on the tables. You're just going to have to deal with the unflattering filter of life. There is no mute function, so people can hear you all of the time. Very important if you happen to lose out in your category. You just want to, oh, that fucking asshole. Yes. Yes, that fucking asshole. Guess which awards are not being televised. And also, if you are looking at someone and you see a blurred background, you've had enough to drink and it's time to go home. We are ready for a great event today. There's going to be plenty of food. There are drinks. There's going to be so much backslapping. It's going to be amazing. A stellar cast of presenters, including Leah Purcell, Tommy Little, speaking of people who may or may not be wearing pants today, Dilruk Jaya singer, Gracie Otto, Jack Thompson, again, may or may not be wearing pants. Jack will always surprise you. But our first presenters of the day, you may recognise from some of the biggest films of the year and the stellar list of 2022 nominees. It's okay, because if you don't recognise them, I'm about to introduce them anyway. Please welcome to the stage director and writer of The Stranger, Thomas M. Wright, joined by actor, writer and director Arka Das.